credit score has gone up. And the good thing about the credit union, it's a credit union. They're going to take it out of my account monthly. And my only charge for the loan is $120 every month. That's how much I'm paying to pay back the loan. Easy. So I want to talk to people about Nadex. Nadex is trading binary options. And it's pretty simple once you start to learn exactly what it is. But that's kind of besides the point right now. I'll get into that in my next couple videos. But the main thing is try to pay debt down, especially while you're young. So if you just pay your debt off, as much as people don't want to pay it, they're like, okay, I can pay it next month, or it's not important. Your credit score is going to matter to you unless you're already a millionaire, or you won the lottery, or, you're a drug dealer or something. You just don't need credit. But for me, I'm 23. I need credit. And my credit score is pretty good for my age, and especially what I've gone through. So, to rebuild your credit, you got to pay off debt. You got to start paying bills. And once I paid it off, my credit score is going to shoot back up because that's what brought it down. So, saving money is probably the hardest thing to do. Especially when you're young, because you're always thinking like, well, I'm young, I don't need to save all this. I can go buy the new shoes, buy this and buy that. So I had to talk to my uncle. He told me the most simplest thing. And I was like, wow, really? He said, bro, the name of the game is to save. And I was like, wow. That easy. But it took somebody that I knew personally to tell me that. He was like, bro, I make about $10,000 a month. I got $40,000 in a safe deposit. I got $20,000 in the bank checking, and I got about $13,000 saved in my 401k to retire. I'm like, wow, 45. He been in prison 11 years. He drive trucks. He's not doing nothing illegal. But my challenge to people is to save $150. Some people might say that's a lot. But if you sit down and budget yourself and you think about specific areas that you can cut back on. So, for example, I gained a lot of weight in these past couple months or whatever. So, I'm positive I've honestly spent maybe close to $100 on just fast food every month, And I can honestly say that's true because I remember 2 days in a row I spent $25 on some pizza. That's $50 right there. But nonetheless, so let's do the math. So you save $150 every month. It could be 75 out of each check. Or it can only be 5, 10, 15, 20. I mean 5, 10, 15, $50 or whatever. So you start saving today. And today is April 20th. It's 2017. By this time next year, you will have saved $1,800. And that's kind of effortlessly. I'm not going to say 150 isn't a lot. But 150, if you got a full-time job, maybe you got rent, you don't have that many bills, or even if you just cut back, you can definitely save $150 every month. So that's $1,800. And I typically want to tell people to save like a 5-year plan. You say that 5 years, that's $9,000. Easy. And granted, you're going to be like, well, that's so long, but typically, you were in high school, 4 years. It's like that. If you go to college, 4 or 5 years, go on like that. I started college again when I was 21. I'm 23, about to graduate. That's 4 years right there. If I would just saved $150, I have at least a couple thousand saved up effortlessly, So save money. That's the name of the game, is to save money. Save little by little.